First person voted out of Australia versus the world, Rob.
Welcome to Australian Survivor Drop Your Buffs. Australia v World has just kicked off with a bang and a massive blindside. I'm Sean Ross. I'm here with Ricard Foyer and Nick Idanza, and we're going to break it all down for you and talk to Rob, who was just blindsided in an epic tribal council. Guys, what did you think?
Oh my gosh. I loved it.
Just a huge premiere episode. Like, you always want the first episode to be big and exciting, but you didn't realize, like, you know, how often is it that you get, like, a massive blindside, a live tribal, and one of the biggest physical threats going home. Like, that is the way that we wanted to kick off this season. Like, so good.
Like, that was just such a wild tribal. I thought there was a moment where it was going to switch to Parvati.
Absolutely. And I have to say, you know, I've been cheering for the World Tribe and devastated to see them lose the immunity challenge, really fumble those blocks.
This box has to get up first, trust me.
Leave it! It's mine! It's mine!
It has to get to the top.
No, this one.
This one's
no,
here.
This one's the top.
Yes.
Once we have this, we can't get to that.
Yes, that's what I was going to say. We can't flip it.
One episode in, Lisa is a bona fide star. Fan favorite prediction right here, Lisa.
Yep.
And she won champagne for the tribe, so she's already one of my favorites.
Yes.
Well, Ricard, funny you should say that. In honor of my friend Lisa winning the champagne. Now, she did take it from another friend, from Shawnee, but we've got to give her props for
Air cheers.
absolutely smashing that first episode, and yeah, one to watch. To Lisa.
Elise.
Might as well.
You gonna go? All right, come on, Rob, let's go.
All right, let's cut to the chase. Let's bring Rob in. Rob, come on in.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Hello.
How's it?
Hi.
Rob, thanks for coming, mate. You might have noticed, Rob, that we've decked ourselves out in your, like, official, unofficial uniform of the game.
If I don't know any better, I think you guys are from Zululand.
Rob, we saw a massive blindside of you at Tribal Council. What happened?
I was trying to unify people that didn't want to unify, especially Americans. For me, the ultimate goal was to try to get a world player to the end, whether it was me or somebody else. I just wanted a world player to take this one. And the first way to do that was to create a unified unit out of the world tribe. We needed to have one goal in mind, all of us working. That's it. That was the best way to fight as a single unit. I couldn't go with the Americans because they were too tight. I know that I would be entering an alliance where I'm really at the bottom. So it's already choosing a side which you know you're not going to be able to truly dominate. That's why I went with the other three.
Can I ask you, you dropped this bombshell about Parvati and David's pre-existing relationship at Tribal Council.
I know about you and David. She was going to turn on us first. The second she got to David, she was going to turn on us. She leaked it yesterday.
Was that something you were planning to do going into Tribal Council?
No, I just actually felt it then and there that, okay, I needed to just bring this up right now. Because I got her to let it slip. She didn't want to tell me, but people tend to just do this for some reason. They tell me things they don't tell me. And she just said it.
It's the eyes, Rob. It's the eyes.
I was like, oh, okay, interesting. Then as soon as she said it, she realized she made a mistake and she said, please don't tell anybody. All right, no, sure, fine. No. And I did it. I really did it. But at that moment, the reader felt off the rumors that, no, I think this must come out. And I'm very glad I did, because that actually made everyone realize in the room that they just made a mistake.
Can I pick up on this about playing with the Australians? Because there was a lot of talk about you going and hugging David at the challenge, having some interactions with David. Maybe there was something brewing there. What are your thoughts on that? Did you have plans with David?
Well, I didn't see David coming. I didn't know he was going to be there. But when I did see him there, I was like, fantastic. This is a brilliant player. I believe we can make some insane moves together. I definitely think we could have worked together up to a certain degree and would have been phenomenal.
As someone who's played with Dave, I think you might be overestimating how fun it is to play with Dave. It's not exactly a fun experience. He might, yeah, he's got his own ideas, I reckon, sometimes.
Nick has some trauma.
The golden card is
So you were only here for a couple of days, but they were a big couple of days. What are you most proud of? And did you do South Africa proud?
I was proud that I still tried to hold on to integrity, even if it was just for a vote or two. I was trying to unite people. I was trying to protect people. That was genuine. That was very real. I was not snaking them. And I'm just hoping that this can hopefully get us South Africans playing again. It would be lovely. We haven't shot a season for a number of years.
Rob, in your original season, you were like this puppeteer. You had people kind of doing your bidding. Who were the people you were hoping to kind of puppet master this time who were on your tribe?
Yeah, look, puppet mastering, it definitely takes time to get those strings in properly. It's not something you can do overnight to anybody. However, my hopes were that Tommy, Lisa, and Cass would create that shield I need around me. The problem is that when you do create that shield around you, it needs to be a strong one, not made out of straw. And unfortunately, they don't have the mental fortitude, I feel, that to withstand anyone's attacks. But that's also the beauty of what this game was, completely different to what any one of us, no one's ever done a 16-day game before. So to do what I do best, a bit of time is required.
Can I ask you a mysterious box at the reward challenge?
All right, Rob. What do you want to choose?
Oh, he's gone for the box.
Oh, yes, mystery box.
How did the box play into the dynamics at camp? Did it cause chaos for you guys?
Oh, right off the bat, that box started causing a problem. I was like, yes, like it.
You chose the box.
No, they said, get the box, Rob. I was like, oh, okay, fine, I'll get the box.
I bet you regret that.
All right, so I get the box, and the next thing you know, we're actually trying to build shelter here. And still now, as we speak, it's been days. I can promise you one thing, you'll see this when it is. There is no roof there. It's been raining all night. I'm out of there. It rained. The survivor gods got upset last night because I got out there to survive. It's been perfect weather. And last night, as soon as I was voted out, all hell kept breaking. So they have upset the survivor gods, but anyway, that's their problem. So that box made it 10 times worse. Amplified something that was already a problem. And then next thing you know, we're now running around. It's like, okay, go steal the box. I'm like, what do you mean go steal the box? It's in front of everyone. How can you steal the box? And then we're looking for the key for the box, which now looks like we're looking for idols, and it's making these people stressed, that people stressed. So if you can save your mental energy or stuff for even 2-3 days, that's a lot. Yeah.
Can I ask you about the Aussie tribe? We've got some huge Aussie legends playing over on that tribe.
Yeah.
What do you make of them and what are their chances in the game?
Such a pity. I was so excited to play with George, Janine, Shoni, Luke, David. Those are the ones that I really know and admire their games and stuff. It would have been beautiful had we gone into merge. It could have really been something phenomenal, something fantastic. We were so excited. And I know that they really pissed off themselves. Yeah. It would have been phenomenal. I would have loved to play with them. I'm such a fan of these guys. It would have been just to get in proximity of them and actually start playing together would have been beautiful.
If they go to tribal, the Aussie tribe, who do you think goes home tonight?
Well, now the most vulnerable person would be Dave. Dave and I were a counterbalance of each other. With me there, they needed David. With David there, they needed me. What they just did last night, taking me out, that means when Dave hitting merge becomes truly dangerous now because there's absolutely no resistance anymore.
So it becomes like open season on the big dudes. Is that what you're saying? That's set a precedent?
They will try and take Dave out now because even the Aussie tribe doesn't need him anymore. And if he touches merge, he could potentially win almost every single individual immunity.
Talk about a dead lift.
Aussie tribe, what a beast the Golden God is.
What an effort.
Can we talk about tribe strength for a second? Because you're talking about tribe strength. Obviously, they voted off arguably their strongest guy on the world tribe. How do you think they're going to fare? Are they dead in the water?
That's a good question. Yeah, look, they are seriously in trouble. I don't even think they're planning on winning any more challenges anymore. They most likely know they're going to travel. They know they're going to travel tonight. They just, I think it was just, it's a weird move of them. That's why I just wasn't expecting it. It's a weird move for them to do this soon in the game.
Oh my God, those guns. Rob Bentelli might be the biggest unit here.
Would you like to do an arm wrestle?
Oh, lovely.
Ricard here is going to offer up his services, and we're gonna see if you were fighting against the Aussie tribe, but now this is someone from the world tribe. You didn't get along with the Americans, so let's see how it goes this time with another American. Before we get started, I think it's important to know, Rob, this is no slouch. Ricard won 4 individual challenges, immunities in his season.
How's about make this more interesting? You help him.
No, yeah, why don't we all do it?
You
Why don't
help. All right, guys, don't let me win.
We get
Okay.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Jesus Christ! Oh my God! Well done, well done.
I can see your face is red, so...
I was like...
And I did push with everything.
And I was actually trying. Rob, finish this sentence for me. Now that I'm gone, the world tribe is...
It's finished, yes. Yeah.
That's a better... That's a more PG F word. Yeah. Rob, you're what... From my opinion, you're one of the best players that has ever played World Survivor. You are in that pantheon. You had to be here. So I want to say thank you for coming and entering into our arena and for showing us what you are made of, because I don't think we could have done it without you. So thank you so much for joining us in this epic season.
Thank you, Nick. No, thank you guys so much for having me. I truly am honored and grateful. And it's been an amazing experience. As short as it was lovely to get back into the game again.
Yeah.
You know, if you've played it before, you develop this love, this passion.
It's called a sickness in the head.
It's a sickness in the head. Yeah. And it's always beautiful to just go. It feels like home again, you know.
Rob, the tribe has spoken. That's it. Time for you to go.
All right, we just finished our interview with Rob. Final thoughts? What do we think about what he said?
I gotta say, I think Rob is underestimating. He thinks the world tribe is done. Look what they did to him. I think they got a lot more steam in them.
Yeah.
All right, that was an incredible start to Australia versus the world. I can't wait to find out what happens next. Of course, we will be back with the second person voted out.
Who do you reckon it's going to be?
Well, I think the World Tribe can win this. I do. I really think the World Tribe can win. So I'm gonna say the same prediction I said last time. George is going home.
I think they can win. I think you're right. I would back your prediction. I really don't want Shonny to go home. I'm very worried about that, though. I'm very worried about the George Shonny thing being very large in people's minds. So I'll pull a Sandra and say anyone but Shonny.
I think there's something to this idea that Rob was saying of, you know, the Aussies are going to see that Rob was voted out first. Maybe that gives them the permission to get rid of a David.
We'll see.
We could say that.
And we will see. And we will be here again to talk to the second person voted out of Australia versus the world. Can't wait to see what happens next.